of the things that makes comets exciting is the fact that they're dynamic and changing and a lot of activity.
Rosetta is trying to understand the physical, chemical, and geophysical properties of Comet 67P.
We have many ways in which we're trying to understand it. What is this thing made of? How is it structured? How does it work? How does it absorb heat from the sun, and how do these gases come out?
What's really happening inside the comets?
The mystery of what comets are like inside has baffled humankind for decades. Comets have only proved us wrong time and time again. Part of science is sit on the ground and deduce what's happening far away. Started out thinking that comets were maybe a floating sandbank. There was a time that we thought of a comet as like an onion with layers. And then we went to a dirty snowball. It turns out that that's just completely wrong.
What is exactly the nucleus was not clear before, and we are now getting to understand what a nucleus is made of.
And we started to see the features that are on the surface. Everything was different from what we expected.
We see smooth, sandy-looking areas. We see cliffs that are a kilometer high. We see rough patches. We see rocks. We've never seen anything like this before.
We see that the surface of the comet is mostly organic dust. Below that is harder crust.
More questions are arising from what lies beneath that surface. The radar tomography is the first attempt ever to see inside the comet. We can see that this comet is very rich in ice. It's just hidden by the crust of dark material.
The composition of ice is still something that we don't completely understand.
What it is very extraterrestrial. So the properties of ice and the properties of rock may be really important for explaining how this comet works, and maybe more comets in general.
And then eventually get at the big question of how comets form and how they might have contributed to the formation of other planets like the Earth.